It's David here. Well, I figured may as well do an actual room tour. So as you can see, here's the door. It does lock, but only from the inside, as there is no actual key. Just simply boom, click it that way to lock. Light switch here. As you can see, it gets pretty dark. Thermostat that actually doesn't need to be on. The heater is tucked in behind the bed. So we'll start over here. Here's the my dresser, which I actually just got a couple days ago. Somebody was throwing it out, picked it up. Nothing wrong with free stuff. On top of that, we got this big old JVC tube TV. As you can see, it is an iArt. This little piece is busted, but it's not like it really matters because it's just an extra input area. And the control buttons, I can control the TV with my phone. Click it on. It's not gonna really do much because I have to wait for the cable guy to come in and get everything set up. But this TV works great. I am going to end up seeing about getting some longer RCA cables to run from the TV over to the amplifier to use these and have the TV sound. It would probably sound a lot better than just out the TV, in my opinion. Said straightforward dresser TV there. And then over here we've got my desks. This is the main one, and next to it you can see I've got my Shure SM58 sitting on my, I can't remember who makes the stand, Yorkville microphone stand. I've got my set of Sony headphones sitting right there. And then down here you can see my custom-built computer system. Even it's still a custom-built, even though I didn't build it myself. On top we just got a thumb drive that I use to install Windows. And on my desk it's kind of messy. It isn't horribly messy. But on the desk we've got this remote, which is for the JVC XL F207 CD player, which you see sitting right there. I ordered this off eBay for about $30 Canadian. It works great. Now watch what happens when I click it though. Just listening to some Spin Doctors right now. I have one of their CDs, and we've got the Logitech M570 wireless trackball, which is great. I love trackballs. I would like to get a regular wired one. Coffee cup, of course, because I definitely drink a lot of coffee. Excuse the lighting in here. I don't know why my phone won't adjust. Wallet, pack of cigarettes, pack of cigars, random screwdriver, lighter, pair of scissors, mixing board, keyboard. Up top we've got the HP X22 LED, which is a 1.5 inch wide, 16 by 9, 1920 by 1080p monitor, 1080, sorry, with DVI and VGA inputs. It runs off of 12 volts, which you can actually kind of see the adapter. And then over here, here's the Mackie Mix 8 mixing board with the microphone hooked up. Got the headphone adapter hooked up as well, and that is the output going to the PC. We've got my Pioneer CSX 300K 4-inch speakers. I'd like to get another pair of speakers at some point, as this is a 5-channel surround sound amplifier. And then over here we've got another desk. As you can see, I need to do something about those wires. That's the power adapter for the mixer, and up top is the power cord going to that. Since this has two 120 volt AC plugs on the back, I can just plug the tape deck and CD player into it and all that. And over here, obviously, we have the JVC RX509V digital surround sound system receiver. They've got to be all fancy. And then we've got the JVC XL F207 compact disc automatic changer. And then up top, the JVC TDW209 dual cassette deck, which, yes, does work. As you can see, it comes on. I had a couple cassettes loaded in there just for listening to. Box of tubes, some batteries. I had to get some for the remote. Almost empty can of tobacco. And up top, we've got my Cheap Trick album. Now, if we open this little drawer, you can see my CD collection. So we'll start over here. We've got Steve Miller Band's Greatest Hits, Guns N' Roses' Use Your Illusion 1. We've got Guns N' Roses' Appetite for Destruction, Matthew Good Band's In a Coma, which is all their greatest hits, Moxie Früvous' Bargainville, which has a song that is one of my favorites by the band, right there. Stuck in the 90s. Awesome, awesome tune. REM's Out of Time. And then we've got the Spin Doctors, A Pocket Full of Kryptonite, and underneath of that, Matchbox 20's Mad Seeds. And then we've got a couple cassettes in here, Tragically Hip Road Apples, and the Tragically Hip up to here. I could definitely fit a few more CDs and maybe a couple more cassettes in here. I eventually will have to invest in a CD rack to put all that stuff. And then over here, we've just got this cooler. I kind of throw some stuff on another smaller screwdriver, which is definitely come in handy. This is one of those precision screwdrivers. And then obviously over here we have a bed, which is a mattress and a box spring. I currently do not have a bed frame for it. And then over here's the closet. I've just got this chair, which I used to use until I got this from my stepdad. It's kind of broken. It doesn't lift up, but the back rest does move forward and backwards and all that fun stuff, which is nice. It's tile floor, which is great because the chair just easily slides around. You know, if I need to slide back and forth between there and there. Eventually I may end up getting another computer in here and I could probably stick its monitor up there or whatever. And anyways, that's the old chair. As you can see, it's pretty beat up. So let's go ahead and open the closet. As you can see, it's pretty empty. Just some random bits and bobs and all that fun stuff. A couple more bits and bobs up top. That's an old TV antenna, which actually works great with my amplifier, as it is a coax antenna, and I have a coax to twin lead, which used to have little crimped on connectors, but they got screwed up, so I just stripped the wires and can screw it in. A box of Twinings of London Earl Grey tea. I haven't had any yet. I've been drinking more coffee. And this DVD here, which is my Windows XP DVD. I didn't have any CDs around, so I just threw it on there. Cigarette case, my hat, and transmitter for the wireless speakers. Like I said, excuse the crappy lighting and all that. And then up here we have a window. Now, I don't think I'd ever be able to put a window AC up there, but possibly a window fan. As it's one of these. Well, I might be able to put a window AC, although I don't know how well that would fit in that window, to be honest. It'd probably be better to stick a window fan. And there was apparently a set of blinds in here at one point, as there's only one, and there's only one of the hanger pieces left. Pretty basic light fixture, which actually, you know, I find it still lights up the room fairly good. But anyways, that's it for now. I shall see you guys again soon.